welcome back. This is Shayna with Lucky and Boer Goats. I am just here right now to give you a pretty quick update. It's been a hot minute since we've uploaded anything, and so I just kind of want to give you a heads up as to what's going on, what we're working on, what we're doing. And so I'm actually 2 or 3 kidding videos behind. I just kind of, to be honest with you, kind of got tired of editing them, so I haven't even looked at them. And so I need to, oh, there's a little, I have a helper. Hello. So I need to get those done and up. We're also currently waiting. Oh, look, isn't he sweet? We are waiting on 4 more to kid, and they're due here in like the next week to 10 days. And so we're waiting on them. And then I have, hopefully, let's see, we have Hope, Mystique, and, oh my gosh, Honey, our Nubian. Those 3 will be rounding out the end of kidding, and I would assume they'll probably be due maybe March or so, and so they'll be definitely at the end. But other than that, all of our kids are looking fantastic. The only kids that we've lost so far are, I hope I'm not forgetting anything, are the 2 that Spotty miscarried, the 2 does. Otherwise, ow, you bit me. Otherwise, we're at, let's see, what are we at? We're at 17 so far, and only 6 of those are does. So if there's one thing about Brett, he's really consistent in his buck to doe percentage, because last year it was around 30% does, and I'm guessing it's probably going to be 30% this year. I hope it's 30% like last year. But anyway, so there's that. All the kids are looking great. We're going to start going through here soon and making our picks, who we're going to keep back and grow out for full-blood bucks, and then also who will weather, and then kind of start looking at, I really don't know. I have some yearling girls that we kept back, obviously, from last year, but I'm just not so certain. There's one that we may sell, and she's so good looking, but I have her mother, I have her aunt, I have her sister, I have another, I have a lot of her and her genetics, and I love her genetics, but I just have a lot of her already represented in our herd. And so, oh, here's one of our little ones. Can you see her? Hello. You're one of, oh my goodness. Oh, Sunny's boys. That's one of Sunny's boys. But anyway, so we'll be looking here soon, probably in the next month or so, as to, who we'll be keeping for does and who will probably be letting go. For those that are interested in wethers, or even, a few does that we may sell this spring, Brandon and I have kind of talked, and I think we'll just, I don't think we'll do an open house this year. I think we'll just do private treaty, just basically the barn will open after March 1st, and so just make an appointment. You can come out and make your picks, and the kids will be ready to leave typically the first week in April. But other than that, so the one big can you believe this right now? You're chewing on me, dude. The one big change, if you will, that that I think I will be adding to the channel here soon is, most of you know, or if you keep up with us regularly, I homeschool. 2 of our 4 children are old enough to homeschool. And it's just kind of been on my mind that is, I don't really know what's out there for, I don't even know how to explain this, like animal science classes, or just, that's one thing that's typically lacking is, ag education. And so I presented it as a, I don't know, option or a possibility, as you will, to have really short, like informational, educational, like homeschool type videos, solely aimed towards those that do not have any type of ag background, that don't have livestock experience, that don't know anything about livestock. And so what I'm thinking this will look like is I will These videos will be uploaded to this channel, but they will start out with either, you know, it'll say homeschool something, and then I will intentionally save those in a separate, oh goodness, what are those called? A separate, not folder. I can't think of the name, but I'll intentionally save them into a different spot, and so they're all under like the same collection. There's a word for that, and I cannot think of it off the top of my head right now. Hi, babe. But yep, just give me a second. But anyway, so those will all be in one easy place to find. If you have any background in livestock, goats, this will not be information that you just don't need it. I mean, it'll be, because what I'm thinking about doing is breaking this into different sections or subjects. So like the first one will be basic information about Boer goats, so like industry. Or maybe it may not even be, maybe that'll be a little too, or it may be such a thing as my first video is just about goats and the different types of goats and the purposes that goats serve, and then break it down further into a video about, you know, 1 5-minute video about goat terminology. And then another video about reproduction, and these videos will all be aimed towards people that don't have ag or livestock background. Don't chase the babies. Nope, don't chase. You gotta be, yeah, there you go, be nice and calm. But anyway, so, like I said before, if you are a producer, if you have livestock background, no, Shadow's on that side because he was being naughty. Well, you can open the gate. Just be careful. Sunny's not always very friendly. Yeah. See, there's Shadow. Shadow's just itching to be naughty. But anyway, so these videos, if you're a producer, they will serve no purpose for you. So you already know terminology and goat reproduction, and you already know the basics of livestock nutrition and all of that. And so, just bear in mind, there will be some videos that are more aimed at an audience that does not have an agricultural background. And that's for the purposes of homeschooling and getting that exposure to topics that may not otherwise be represented. This dude, I swear. But anyway, I think that's it. So just, keep your eye out. If you see videos that are labeled with the title homeschool in them in the beginning, you can just bypass them. But these homeschool videos will be more like an ag in the classroom type, little mini educational videos, at least about goats and goat facts and, looking at goats and including like goat graphics and things like that. So just know that it is definitely off the beaten path of what we've typically done. And so just, if you're not interested in that, this is a heads up. But other than that, the kids that we have so far, they are looking absolutely great. If there is anyone interested in them, they'll be ready to go. Like I said, we'll, officially open the barn for visitors after March. Open the barn for visitors after March 1st. And then, you can schedule a time to come check out the babies. And then, after that, they'll be ready to go typically the first week in April. And this is my disclaimer. I don't know what girls, or if any girls we're selling, I don't know yet. Because we're still kidding, and we may not get any more girls. So anyway, that's all I have for now. I'm kind of excited to put out these little mini, ag in the classroom type educational videos. I love helping those that don't have exposure and experience, especially in to animal agriculture. I love sharing this with those that would otherwise not get these experiences. And then this was something so locally in the local homeschool groups that I am in. I've also offered the possibility of doing like farm tours, or, you know, having once or twice a year, inviting homeschool kids out to actually see and interact with livestock, with goats. But anyway, I think that's kind of it. Like I said, we'll have more babies hitting the ground here in the next week to 10 days. And yeah, I think that's it. So anyway, with that, we will catch you in our next video.